Hey, this is Dark Jedi, and today we're playing Yatzy Cash. This is a brand new Skillz game that allows you to play Yahtzee on your phone for money. So if you've never played a Skillz game before or looking to make your first deposit, go to the description of this video and click the link provided. That's going to give you the app to download Yahtzee on your phone. Once you have the app opened up, go here where it says enter promo code, and you're going to enter in Dark Jedi SA just like you see it there, and that'll give you a $20 bonus on your first deposit. I've been having a lot of fun playing this game, so let me show you how it works. So once you have the game installed, you're going to go here. There's several different cash options you can play for, but today we're going to be playing for $1, so each player puts in 60 cents and the winner gets $1. That's the lowest stakes for money that you can play, and it's very fun and very addictive. So if you've ever played Yahtzee before, it's very simple. You're going to roll the dice up to 3 times, holding as many dice as you like, and you can see I have 4 of a kind on 5s, so I'm going to get my 4 times multiplier on 5s. The opponent that is playing with you has the same exact combination of rolls. The only difference here is going to be the choices that you make, the dice that you decide to hold on, and the dice that you and where you decide to score. So there is some variation there, but the multiplier adds a little bit of a luck dynamic to it, because you may end up taking more risk when the multiplier is on your, oh, look at that, I got a Yahtzee. So five dice of the same number is going to be a Yahtzee, so I was able to take that one off the board. And right now the multiplier is on 4, but I'm chasing the 2s. I don't know, I had so many 2s on there. I could put it into the 3 of a kind, but I'm actually just going to take the 2s off the table. 8 points on 2 is fairly decent. It would be nice to see a straight, so let's just lock in the 3 and the 4. So we have the small straight, and we can go for the large straight. We didn't hit it. We're going to take the small straight off the table. And as you work your way down the table, you're always constantly looking out for the highest possible row. And just remember that the opponent has the same rows as you. So don't get discouraged if you're getting bad rows, because the likelihood is your opponent's feeling the same way. So just try to focus in on odds of what it would be like to hit a specific number. And right here, I'm kind of in no man's land. I wasn't able to get bailed out by the dice. I was trying to go for the large straight, and here I'm just going to take a safety play on the 1, just 1 point off the table there. We still need the large straight, and that one is frustrating to hit sometimes. We do need 6s, so we're going to lock in the 6s, and we are on a chance roll, but it will go back to chance. So we can decide to take this now or later, the multiplier that is. And I think I'm going to lock in my 3 6s. So we'll take that one off the table. We don't have 5s yet, so we'll go ahead and take 3 5s, 4 5s. So we'll get 20 points on the 5s. It would be nice if the multiplier was there, to be honest. We still need the large straight, so 2 3, 1 2 3. 5. So we just need the 4 here. Let's see if we can get a 4. We didn't hit the 4, but we can lock in a 3 for 3 points. I don't feel bad about those. So 2 3 5. We need the 1. Let's see. We just need a 4. We got it, and we got the ×2 multiplier. So now we're in a good spot here, because we already have the Yahtzee knocked out. We're on chance, so any dice roll is going to give us points here. So we ended up with 46 points there, and the multipliers now are on 4. So let's just lock in every 4 that we get. There's 1. There's 2 4s. So locked in 16 points. So our final total, there's a few bonuses for playing quickly, for getting a lot of things checked off. Hit pretty much every bonus you can get. So 510 points is what I ended up with, and Skillz will pair you with somebody. It looks like I got paired with Hot Tatua 73, and I won. So now I win the $1, and my balance is going to go up. So you'll see it move up on the top right-hand corner. I don't know, actually it already went up by the time I got out of the match. So sometimes you'll see it move up once you log out of that match. So we're jumping right into another match, and we were paired immediately with somebody, so we'll know right away if we win. And right off the bat, I'm going for a full house. Did not hit it. However, we can lock in the 8s, or the 4, so for 8 points. So I think I could, if I could take that one back. Yeah, we have the large straight right off the bat. Let's see here. So we can lock in the 2s. So here we're looking for maybe a Yahtzee, but we didn't get it. But with the multiplier, that's okay. Chance, I'm typically inclined to go for like a full house right there and still not take the chance. I'll wait later because the multiplier is always going to be on an active square, and you can come back to that one later. And that one's going to usually hit. Oh, look at that, a Yahtzee. So this is really tough. So I could take 60 points on the 6 or knock out my Yahtzee. And that really sucks because it's so hard to get a Yahtzee, but then to have the option of getting a multiplier on it is very tricky as well. So we have a full house. We'll go ahead and lock it in. We have multipliers on 1, which don't seem to matter, but we do need a straight. So we're going to just try to stretch it for a straight. We really don't have anything. So let's see here. We have 3 of a kind on 4s. We can go 4 of a kind. Yep, we'll go ahead and lock in the 4 of a kind on 4s. That one can be a little tricky later in the game, especially when you have to hit it. We have the multipliers on the 5, so let's go ahead and see if we can get our 5s, which we kind of did. I would have liked to see more 5s there. We're going to lock in some 6s and hope we get lucky. Now we just need the 4s. No 4. No, this is really painful, but I'm going to take a 0 on the 1. Let's see here. So we have the small straight right off the bat, so we'll go ahead and take that. This would be a good time to roll 6s. So let's see some 6s. No 6s. So, yeah, that sucks because I could have gotten 60 there earlier. Okay, so we'll take 6. 6. No 6, so we can take the chance, points on the chance, and still have a shot for 3 of a kind. So here we don't want to be greedy. Let's just take the 4s, see if we get another 4. We did. Multiplier on the 3 of a kind. So our final total is, with bonuses, 426. We'll see how our opponent did. Opponent got 497. So they did something a little bit differently than we did and ended up with a higher score than us. So we'll go into one last match. It looks like it's looking for an opponent. So let's see how we do. This will be my last match for this video. Looks like we can go for 4 of a kind here with the multiplier. We didn't hit it, but we can take the 4s off the table, which we will. Large straight. We don't have it, but we have a full house. We'll just take the full house and move on to the next roll. 6s. We're looking for 3 of a kind, so we'll take the 3 of a kind off the board. Now is a good time to roll 6s. Oof. So this is where you got to decide, do you want the 4 of a kind or the 6s? The 4 of a kind is harder, so we're going to take the 4 of a kind off the table. And now we have 6s again. And let's see here. So even though I didn't get as many points because of the multiplier, I locked in 6s with 18 points. So we do need some straights. I haven't gotten any straights yet, but I've been chasing these combos. Let's go for Yahtzee. No Yahtzee. And here's another full house. I keep getting full houses this match. 3. So this is where we can have fun and trying to go for the straights because 3s are low scoring. And we just need one more die for the small straight. We didn't hit it, but we'll go ahead and take the 6 points there. Same thing. We're going to be aggressive and try to get a straight. Not going to hold anything. 2, 3, 4. So we have an open-ended. Man, we had an open-ended and didn't hit on small or large straight. That is crazy. Okay, let's see here. 3, 4. Nothing. Wow. So this really hurts, but we'll take the Yahtzee off the table for us and see what we go get. And look at that. Look at all those 6s. I don't even want to hold anything. So we have the small straight. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need a 5. No 5. So we'll go ahead and lock the small straight in. Now we're on chance. So we can be relatively aggressive and go for, I'm just going to take those points, 54 points, and hope I get a straight here. Not looking good. So we'll take a 0 on the 1s. This is my last chance for a straight. Not looking good. Nothing. Okay, well that was a horrible score. Finished out with 270. That's with the time bonus. And we're waiting for an opponent. So we'll see how we do. I wish I could have showed one more match result, but we finished with 1 win, 1 loss, and this one reported I had this score pending before we joined. So that one reported. So I had 1 win, 1 loss, and I'll probably lose this one. But that's the game. Let me know in the comments if you're going to install this app. Take advantage of that promo code, and thank you so much for watching.